So, ladies and gentlemen, I know why you're here. You want to take back your country. And you know, the voters of this country, they voted for change in January. Let me tell you, when the president got sworn in and the Speaker of the House took the gavel, let's talk about the kind of change this country's seen. We added $787 billion to the nation's deficit in the largest spending bill in United States history in less than 24 hours. Now, Candidate Obama, during the New Hampshire primaries, made a pledge. Any major bill that came before Congress, he would require 5 days of sunshine. 5 days for the Congress to read the bill, 5 days for the American people to read the bill. What did he do? This was the largest spending bill in United States history. Now I have to tell you, some of you may have watched this play out on national TV. When they introduced me, they said I'm the youngest member of Congress. Well, I think the president thought I was the most gullible. Because a few weeks after he was sworn into office, he fired up Air Force One and decided to come to my hometown, Peoria, Illinois. And he decided to visit a company called Caterpillar Tractor Company. And during the speech, of course it was a closed-door meeting, invited guests only, with about 300 UAW members there in the room, he said, "I brought along your congressman, Aaron Schrock." "Where are you, Aaron? Stand up." I didn't know if I was going to make it out alive. And he said, "You know, Aaron's a smart young guy," but he said, "We need him to do the right thing. We need him to vote for this stimulus bill that'll put you folks back to work and sell more tractors." And he said, "I need every single one of you to hit him up on his way out and tell him to vote for my bill." Well, I'm sorry to say that after sticking around till everyone left, not a single member, not a single UAW member told me to vote for that bill. In fact, most of them came up and said, "You know what, Aaron, stick to your guns. Do what you think's right." And they knew better than to take the bait. And so I came back with the president to Washington, D.C., and I stuck by the convictions that got me elected, and I voted against this stimulus bill. $787 billion, the largest spending bill in United States history, and guess what? When the president lobbied for my vote on Air Force One, we didn't even have a bill. The bill was not filed before Congress until 11 p.m. that night when we got off the plane, and Nancy Pelosi called it before the House at 10 a.m. the next morning. Is that change you believe in? No! Is that honoring a 5-day of sunshine promise? No! Then what did we get? We heard all about the deficit spending under the Republican administration. We heard all about the change that was going to occur under a new administration. Look, I'm the first to say, Republicans made some mistakes when they had control. They overspent. But this administration is trying to cure alcoholism by giving them a barn full of whiskey. You're not going to spend your way out of debt. You're not going to spend your way back to prosperity. The largest deficit budget passed under President Bush was $400 billion. This budget passed under President Obama is $1.3 trillion in the red.